What's going on, YouTube? Back again, got another video for you, another pickup. 2 pairs this time. This pickup's from flightkicks.ru. I've done business with them once before. You guys saw the video. It's a UNC Jordan 1s. They were fantastic, and I just came into contact with these guys organically. Don't even remember how it happened. We talked for a little while. They sent me a pair of those UNC ones for a good deal, and I was super impressed with the quality and decided to do another order with them. And I got 2 shoes this time. Again, from flightkicks.ru. Their WhatsApp's going to be in the description and website as well. Hit them up on WhatsApp, though. They get back to you pretty quick. 2 pairs of shoes. First, size 12. This shoe does not exist in the wild in real life because it is a women's exclusive, and I believe the biggest size that it's going to go up to for a men's equivalent will be 10.5, but I don't care because it's a dope ass shoe. This one you guys will immediately recognize. It's a white box, size 13. When this shoe originally came out, I didn't like it from pictures or videos. About 4 months ago, maybe 5 months ago, I saw these in person on somebody's feet and completely changed my opinion about them. At the time, I searched all these different sites, high and low. The shoe came out a couple years ago, so it's tough to find. And a lot of sites that I frequent did not have them in stock. However, flightkicks.ru did. Jordan Biking Company. Hint, hint. Let's go back to these. First pair, Jordan 1 tie-dye. These things just released. By the time you watch this video, I think they would have released, or about to, any day now. These are dope as hell. The tie-dye portion is made of, it's not denim, but it's also not like canvas. It's a little bit softer than canvas, a little bit softer than denim, and a little more, I don't know. It's not, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a heavy shirt material. Leather on the ankle is decent. It's that cracked, full grain leather. Leather on the side is decent as well. Nothing amazing. Leather on the toe is like the flat leather. It's super malleable, super pliable. I don't think it's going to crease at all. It's not extremely soft or anything. It's just, it feels synthetic, but it's incredibly pliable. I don't think it'll have any creases at all. It reminds me of the high 85 leather that was on there. This is such a dope shoe. I love it when Jordan brand goes outside the box from what they normally do. Doesn't happen often. Sometimes they strike out. Sometimes they knock it out of the park. These shoes, they knocked out of the park. Super dope. The Wings logo is kind of just printed on there. You can feel it. It's kind of, feels like it's laminated on there. It's not embedded like it normally would on a leather because of this material. It feels like it's just almost like a vinyl that's on there. It's hard to describe. So as is this material. It's pretty soft, but it is kind of rough to the hand, rough to the touch. It's dope. Came with the black laces. They're going to be staying in there. Shoe is amazing. I don't care that they came out in women's sizes. I wish they would have came out in extended sizes, but they didn't. Unless anybody knows me personally and knows my shoe size. Well, you guys do on this video from your 12 or 13. But out in the street, at a glance, the difference between a 10.5 and a 12 is, an inch. So, ain't nobody out there measuring your feet. So, I don't care. I'm going to wear them regardless. Doesn't matter to me. I think they're dope as hell. Do wish they would came in men's size nonetheless, though. As with the the satin snakeskins that are coming out here in a couple months. I hope they would do those extended sizes. I guess we'll see. Other shoe, Jordan 1, Biking Company, gave it away. If you guys don't know, it's pretty obvious from that little stamp. These are the Jordan 1 Nigel McGinnis. And boy, was I wrong about these. When they came out, videos, pictures, I thought, what the hell are they doing? These are awful. I didn't mind the distressed, the worn look. What I did mind was these gashes, these brown gashes that they put all over the shoe. And when I say gashes, this is not paint, folks. They took some heavy grit sandpaper and they just rubbed it against the leather until it started to fret. You can see how it is right there. It is rough to the touch. It looks like, honestly, like I just said, they took some sandpaper, they just rubbed the shit out of it. I love the swoosh on the toe. In pictures, and you can see, when I'm looking through my camera right now, those things look brown. And they are brown, like those things. So when I first saw these shoes, I was like, man, it looks like somebody kind of wiped their ass with these, wiped their butt with these. And in a picture, or on a video, that's what it looks like. But in person, when I saw these in person a few months back, it looks much more, and again, I'm looking at it through, outside of the camera right now. It looks much more neutral, much more gray, much more charcoal, like it's a legit scuff and not brown. Camera, brown, off-screen, gray. Camera, brown, off-screen, gray. Until you get right up on it. And that changes it completely for me. When I saw these in person, they look infinitely better in person than they do in pictures. The inner swoosh is 3M. Can't get it to flash right now because I don't have the flash on. It's not daytime. But take my word for it, these are 3M on the inside. Bottom marbled. It's just red, and they threw some white paint on there as is just to to signify that the red is rubbing off and that white is being exposed. But in reality, all they did was put some white paint over the red. The medial swoosh, the lateral swoosh, the outside swoosh is super dope. It looks like it's flush against the leather, and it looks like it's just not, they forgot to stitch it on. So it's like they put this outline there and it looks like it's drawn in pencil, but this is flush. There's no raise there. It's not a stitched in anything. Same with the Wings logo. It's still embossed, still debossed, but it looks like they were going to sew a swoosh on there and stopped halfway through. It said, nah, it looks good like that. And I gotta agree, that's just a super dope touch. I really like it. They came with white laces in there. The laces are in there. There's also black and red laces. See other shoe, guys. Again, I love that outside swoosh with that pencil. It's not pencil. I keep saying pencil. It looks like pencil. It's obviously not. It's not going to come off. But you can see what looks like they were going to stitch in that swoosh and just never did. And they just left it. And I love this worn, distressed, yellowed leather sail, whatever you want to call it, is dope. And the only thing that threw me off, again, when I first saw these shoes way back in the day on pictures, was all these scuff marks. They look like booty stains. But in person, it's much more gray. And all the, every pair is different too. So if you look at one person's Nigel's versus another's, the scuffs are going to be slightly different. On the inside, it's got somewhere on there, Jordan Biking Company, established 2017. It's a dope shoe, man. Flightkicks.ru came through for your boy. These shoes are dope. Guys, be patient with a lot of these sites. Shipping is what it is around the world, unfortunately. It took a few weeks to get to me. Not a big deal. Once they get actually picked up by DHL, it's just a few days. The wait time is from them scanning them to them actually leaving their origin area. Once they are on that first truck, on that first plane, you're going to get them in a couple days. The wait is them sitting in the original warehouse after they get scanned. The flight kicks dropped them off, DHL scanned them, and then they just sat waiting for their turn to get picked up by the truck to go to the airport. Once that happens, it's just a matter of days, but you just got to be patient, guys. Anything you're ordering these days is going to be longer than you're used to. It's just nature of the beast, unfortunately. The current climate, flightkicks.ru guys, shout out to them. They came through. As long as they can keep giving me decent prices, I will keep ordering from them. Quality is fantastic. The selection is great. And the customer service is great. I got no complaints. Anyways, guys, peace. Till the next video. I'm out. See you.